Hey guys, welcome back to Old Go Gaming Coronavirus Edition, or COVID-19 for you following along at home. So I can tell you that coronavirus can shut down, Major League Baseball, the NBA. It can shut down Seattle, but it cannot shut down Old Goat Gaming. So we will continue to provide, air quotes, entertaining content for you to watch. If you're quarantined, if you're stuck at home, what better than to watch Old Goat Gaming, man? It's just perfect. If your school is called off, just tune in. Let's get it done. So, another thing I'm thinking, though, if Trump can take big action, the World Health Organization can take big action, NBA can take big action, we need Wizards of the Coast to take big action. We cannot have Theros Beyond Death ranked rotate out in 12 hours and 54 minutes. No one wants to see Guilds of Ravnica ranked draft at this point, do they? Best of one, Guilds of Ravnica. Anyone interested in seeing that? Okay, if you are, comment Guilds in the comment, and I'll think about possibly recording one of those. Either way, do me a big favor. Hit like on this video, subscribe. We can keep making this content and quote-unquote entertain you guys as we draft our way through this. So, we have dirtled our way up to Platinum 4 somehow. Those of you who watched my play last video, you would be surprised that we're not Bronze 4 in Limited as well. But we've dirtled our way to Platinum, so let's see if we can draft a little better, play a little better this time, work our way up. On a side note, I did go to the store. I thought about buying these new lands, not these brain maggots, which is terrible. These new lands, I mean, they're kind of sharp, but they just don't measure up to the lands we already have. I mean, that's just my opinion. But when I look at this mountain, it's really cool. I mean, it's a cool mountain, right? But when I look at the mountain we have now, I mean, it's just, you'll see, it's just not even comparable. So let's see what we can do. Let's open something big, build something great, and see if we can get, like 2 or 3 wins. All right, 2 or 3 wins is good, right? Well, we opened something big. Tectonic Giant, really good card. Unfortunately, there's Annex in the same pack. If this was just in pack 2, that would be really good. There's also a Final Death here. There's a Warbriar Blessing, a Iroa's Blessing. There's a lot of blessings. If they would just allow me to take 3 red cards out of this pack, which obviously they don't do, that would be great. If the Giant wasn't here, I mean, Annex is a really good card as well. I mean, some people might even argue that you would take Annex over the Giant, but Giant's just too good. I think it's better than Annex, and so we're going to start. Red's not my favorite color in this set, but it can be quite powerful. All the colors have their strengths. There's no real, in my opinion, no real weak deck as long as you draft it properly. And who doesn't want a card by Slawomir Maniac? I mean, I do. That's a really cool name. Alright, so my favorite card in this pack by a significant amount is the Destiny Spinner. Red-green is a fine deck, not my favorite. Requires a lot of 4-power synergy, Nessian Beetle, that kind of stuff, but Destiny Spinner to me is just the best card in this pack. And we're not tied into red-green after 2 picks, obviously. And Destiny Spinner's just been really, I mean, it's hard to find a better 2-drop than Destiny Spinner. So, that's what we're doing. If Destiny Spinner wasn't here, I guess I would think about Hateful Eidolon. It's early enough we could get a lot of enchantment removal. Hierophant's a really good card. Other than that, it's probably just Destiny Spinner. Alright, here we go. I mentioned Nessian Hornbeetle. Key card to have. Nothing more fun than going Nessian Hornbeetle on 2, Loathsome Chimera on 3. All my opponents love that, I'm pretty sure. If the Hornbeetle wasn't here, obviously I could think about a Mischievous Chimera. Just throwing around the word Chimera. There's also the Halitosis Cow. Good card, but we're going with the Hornbeetle. Alright, nothing great here in a red-green 4-power type deck. We could take Omen of the Hunt now. Start thinking about building a really fun, 3-4 color deck. We could take Underworld Ragehound, which fits kind of our red-green model. but it's not a great card. We don't miss it if we don't pick it. Omen of the Sun is, I think, overperformed. Pegasus is fine. There's some good cards here, not great cards. I think we'll just stick with the red card for now. All right. I have noticed lately a lot that these Blight, Breath, Catoblepus are going around really late. I don't know if the bots have stopped taking them or they're not valuing as much anymore, changed the programming. But if we're going to try to stay in a red-green, I think our options here of Final Flare or Nylea's Huntmaster. Since we don't have something that's easy to fling at this point, I think we'll just take the Huntmaster. Okay. This is pretty late to see a Chimera, but I don't see any reason why we should move into white quite yet. Dreamstalker, man, of course, again, another great example. Hornbeetle on 2, Dreamstalker on 3 is just a really powerful ordering of cards. I do love the Scophos Maze Warden. It sounds cool to say Scophos, so makes it even better. Alright, now this deck doesn't really have anything we want. I don't want to play an Irreverent Revelers, because then I'd have to say it like 5 times in this recording, and the odds of me saying Irreverent Revelers 5 times successfully, pretty slim. Excuse me. If we want to take another, if we want to think about a 3-color deck, I mean, Laguna Band Storyteller's nice to bring back. We don't have anything to bring back yet, but if we get a Rose Blessing or something like that, we'll take it. Seems like white is open. We could have gone Chimera on the last pick and then Laguna Band Storyteller here and just see which 2 colors we end up pairing together. Out of this, I think I'll take an Omen of the Sun. Our red-green is kind of drying up quickly. Arena Trickster really doesn't do what we want in a red-green deck, so we'll take this. We're kind of getting pulled 3 directions here. And we like to only be getting pulled 2. I mean, I would say white is fairly undrafted so far. Let's hope we cut red good enough that we might see some in this pack. Or green. Alright, so Nylea Keen-Eyed. I mean, if you've got a Huntmaster, you might as well have the Keen-Eyed in your deck as well. It's not that great. It's really not that great. Creature spells cost 1 less, and then you can reveal the top card of your library. It's a creature card, put in your hand. Otherwise, you may put it in your graveyard. But I think we'll take it. We aren't missing out on a ton. If we were to pivot into white, obviously Commanding Presence is a great card. But I think we'll take this God and see where it leads us. Okay. Now I think, man, the white is just really open. I think we've got a really interesting choice here. We've got the Daybreak Chimera. If we want to go back into our white plan, which seems really open. We've got Warbriar Blessing, which fits really good in these kind of decks. And we have the Aroa's Blessing, which is just a really good card. So I think we have to look at our odds. Are we playing, of these 3 colors, which 2 are we most likely to play at this moment? I would say it's still green and red, which means, again, I'm dismissing the white Chimera. We would now have at least 2 of them, which would be amazing. Laguna Band Storyteller is really good at bringing back the Warbriar's Blessing or the Iroha's Blessing. I think I'm gonna go with the. This is a tough one. I think I'm gonna go with the Iroha's Blessing. All right. Here's another 4-power drop that's gonna pump up our Nessian Hornbeetle and the second one we're gonna get here in a little bit. We've only got 1 really enchantment that we're equipping up at this point, so taking this and getting into white is probably not Dawn Evangel, so I think I'm just going to take the Typhon. Okay. Alright, now this maybe Maybe this shoves us into red-green. Warden of the Chained. Don't worry, that second Nessian Hornbeetle's coming. Can't you feel it? Alright, I like Nylea's form. I mean, we've got Nylea's Huntmaster, and we've got Nylea. We might as well get the Forerunner. I mean, that's... You can't lose when you have those, right? Isn't that if all three of these are in play, blah, 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 blah. Alright. Options here, we can take Nexus Warden, which will buy us some time to get to our more powerful cards. Or we could take Citizen Skirmisher. But I think we've got 4 pretty good 2-drops, which allows us to take the Warden. Wow. Alright. We might be doing it. You just wait till that second Hornbeetle shows up, and this deck's going to be a lot better. We're really weak on removal. We basically have Iroa's Blessing. That's it. We just got big butts. We're going to try to run people over with our big butts. Man. I don't think we want Omen of the Hunt. I don't think we want to Plummet, but I guess we could. Well, we could take an Omen of the Hunt just in case we end up wanting to splash something. The white is still prevalent. Okay, interesting point here. I'm gonna take the white out. I think we've moved on. When you get 2 Wardens of the Chained, I think you want to move out. We need to make sure we get enough red-green playables, which I think we will. We are going to be creature heavy, so Relentless Pursuit makes a lot of sense. Port Number Trail is a great card. We don't have any sack outlets yet. We could get a Scophos War Leader or something like that that goes with a Maze Warden. But I think Relentless Pursuit makes a lot of sense for us at this point. Maybe throw a possibility in case we've got a dig. Nothing here for us. Okay, we might play a Grove Dancer. Let's see what we can open. Pack 3. Okay. Perforos' Intervention. Did I say that right? Don't make fun of me. Create X1 red elemental creature with haste. So if you draw this late, you can just make a creature that runs over for victory. Or you can deal twice the damage to creature planeswalker. Removal is what we need. Would love to have Renata, but we're really light on removal, so I think we'll go with the intervention. Okay. Love the Band Brawler, especially for us in this deck. It does. I'm still waiting for that second Hornbeetle. You guys feel like it's coming? I think, yeah, probably in the next pack. We're going to take the Band Brawler for sure. Oh, there's no Hornbeetle, but there is a Warbriar's Blessing. That's hard for me to say. Yeah. All right, no Nessian Hornbeetle, but another different good 2-drop. Careless Celebrant. All right, do we want one big beefy boy, or do we want a Final Flare? I think Final Flare. We've already got a 6 and a 5. Yeah, let's take the Final Flare. There's a Scophos War Leader. I don't know that we'll play it, but we'll take it. Can't believe we didn't get a second Nessian Beetle. I mean, that was right up our alley. Alright, so Clothy's Design. Clothy's doesn't really fit our style. We're more of a Nylea type player. But we're bound to have quite a bit of devotion to green. I don't think we'll play it, but I'll take it. Oh, yes, please. Hello, yes, please. That's a big pickup for us. We probably won't play another Relentless Pursuit, but we could. I mean, if we're going to be creature heavy, we certainly could. It's hard to beat Relentless Pursuiting for a Warden and a Forest. We certainly could have had a good white deck too. There's a lot of good white cards going around. But I like where we ended up. We'll take a Portent, but I don't think we're going to play it. Alright. Red-green. Red-green's not very good, they say. What can we do with this pile? Hey, we got 40 gems. Alright, we're definitely playing the cool lands, so these will be excommunicated from our pile. We're gonna have at least 1, 5, 1, 6. We are heavy at 2 and 3 and 4, though. We could play 16 land. If we were playing 2 Relentless Pursuit, I might play 16 land, but we may not end up there. To play 16 land, we'd have to get rid of 4. What 4 would that be? Skirmisher? I love our 4s. How much trample do we have? We got a little bit. 2 more to get to 24. Just 16 lands. So I think the most likely... How many creatures do we have? Okay, I think with 18 creatures, we could play 2 Relentless Pursuits for sure. And 16 land. But I think what I'm most wanting to cut is Grove Dancer and Thrill. Man, this is I like this pile of cards. We may not get many wins, but there's not a card in here that I'm not excited that we have. Let's try it. I mean, maybe the right answer is Clothy's Design. I've never played it. I could play it to entertain you guys or embarrass myself. But let's go with a plan of 2 Relentless Pursuit and see what that does for it. Alright, so I think this is what we're going to do. Let's see how it works. I mean, anybody not like this build? If you would do something different, post it. I want to see it. I will happily admit that I am hopelessly wrong. But look at these lands. Do we want to go 8-8? Let's see. Ooh. That's not what I wanted to do, but let's... You guys want to pick some cool sleeves? Yeah. Donate some money, and we'll buy these really cool sleeves, which we don't need. Let's go with the black sleeve. It's not what I meant to do, but... Bam. Look at that. 54-54. This is a perfect build. Whoever built this is genius. Okay? Let's roll it into game 1. Let's go. Alright, this is exactly why we drafted this deck. We could lose this matchup. Okay, we could lose this matchup. This is exactly why we drafted this deck. Turn 2, Nessian Hornbeetle. Turn 3, Warden of the Chained. You would say Warden of the Chain can't attack unless you play another Warden of the Chain. Guess what? Warden of the Chain can attack. Brilliant. Exact reason we drafted this deck. Now, you know, we might get whipped, but I mean, even if he Dreadful Apathy's the Warden of the Chain, okay, he's got something he can play in a hurry. So let's say he's got, well, let's say he's got Giant Strength at 5/5. That would be troublesome. If we go to Warbriar's Blessing before combat, he can still win that battle with a Giant Strength. But I think we can't really be worried about that. I think we play a Warden of the Chain and swing in with our 2 big boys. If he kills one of them, he kills one of them. Life goes on. if he searches for land, we don't care. I think I was dug too deep into that. Alright. He's got a bona fide blocker. Oof. Oof. Alright, so if we play a Hunt Master and put it on Warden of the Chain, that boy's gonna get swole. So if we just Warbriar Blessing this one, it kills this. Then we're gonna swing in for 8, 12. He's gonna live. I think let's Hunt Master. Let's get after it. Yeah, we got some beef coming. He's going to 1. I feel like we got a really good shot in this game. So does the opponent. Alright, 1 win. 1 win. Alright, let's see here. Moving on. It's early, but so far, Old Goat Gaming is amazing. If my deck promises to give us a Hornbeetle and 2 Wardens, we got a really good chance in most games. Odds of that happening? Slim. Okay. This deck's still doing stuff. We've seen these lands, though. I don't want to harp on the obvious, but look at that force. And then look at this part. Same guy drew both of them. Sorry, I'm getting a little carried away. All right, here comes the Rage Hound, bringing the heat. I don't think this Caryatid's ready to deal with a Rage Hound. Ooh, what's he gonna do? He's gonna play a Typhon. Ooh, tricky tapping. Now the Petitioner may be ready to deal with Rage Hound. Is he holding up Stern Dismissal? Sneaky. I suppose he could do that just to slow me down. He's got a cool man, we're drawing the nuts here. Alright. Stern Dismissal or Dead Petitioner? None of the above. Alright. We'll play a Warden of the Chain. He might Stern Dismissal this. Yep. Makes sense. Slowing us down. Alright, we got options here. I really don't want to leave that 5-3 on the board, so I think we will. I mean, I thought about those options for about 2 seconds. Plus, having the Blessing out there gives us something to Final Flare if he plays something big to get in our way. Oh, Hunt Master of his own, and this is going to be a bunch of damage. Followed up by an Omen of the Sea. Tricky. Alright, now do we Iroa's Blessing the Hunt Master and swing again? Up 2 to the top. What do you guys like here? I mean, I can Warbriar's Blessing. Wish I had drawn a land there. We could do something fun. So we could Relentless Pursuit here. Get a land, Warbriar's Blessing, swing in. I like that play. We're gambling here that we definitely draw a land, which we do, and we get Destiny Spinner as well. Although Careless Celebrant might have been better. Oh, I just killed my... Okay, we'll do it this way. Oh, see a mistake there. Let's see if he wants to block with the Master. Nope. Okay. We're moving on. He went 2 top. Let's see what he got. More life gain. That's going to help him win this race. I feel like possibly he has a counter up. So I feel like playing Destiny Spinner first. We have a ton of options here. Do we want to go all in? Kill the Hunt Master there. Gotta focus on what I'm doing. Will we take 4 from the Hunt Master? I suppose we would. Because we're going to put down some beef after this. Well, that's problematic. Alright, we gotta be careful here. That probably gonna lose the Sleep of the Dead because I didn't kill the Hunt Master twice. Let's get rid of the Warbriar's Blessing. Okay, how many creatures can he tap down here? 3 other cards. You can tap down a creature. We are at 3. So if we make a 1, 2, 3, make a 3/3, and we swing in, that's not going to do it. But he'll have to block with the Carotid. Seems like the way to go. he draws some kind of pump spell, we'll die, but such is life. That's what we get for playing terrible. I got there despite numerous misplays. On to round 3. Oh, we got a card. What did we get? Oh, Loyal Pegasus. That's just what I needed. Alright, let's try to tighten up our play a little bit. That was embarrassing for my entire family. I didn't kill the Huntmaster no less than 2 times. And we still won. So, we're just having fun here on our COVID-19 recording. What do you guys think? You guys have thoughts on COVID-19? Coronavirus? I think, you know, my opinion is, I know you guys are wondering, because I spent last night at a Holiday Inn Express. I think a lot more people are going to get it than they think. I think the testing capability's not there. I think it's spreading faster than we think. But I also think it's a fairly, hopefully, knock on wood, a fairly mild virus. And so mainly at risk are going to be the elderly and the ones who already have predisposition to something like this. So hopefully by using social distancing and whatnot, we can win this battle decently. Nothing like turn 3, turn 4 Warden of the Chained. Only thing better is to draw a Nessian Hornbeetle. A Hornbeetle that's from Nessia. Nessian Hornbeetle. Alright, roll again to 6. I'll take a Tectonic Giant. I don't think we'll intervention for 0. Appreciate the client giving me that opportunity. Ooh. That's a card. That's a pretty good card. If he comes out hot with an Arua's Blessing here, this could be... Alright. I ain't scared of that. You guys like your Tectonic Giant, Warden of the Chained. Warden of the Chained allows us to attack. Yeah, I like it. Doesn't use our mana as efficiently as I hoped, but a couple of big ugly Minotaurs look like something. I mean, to be fair, on that first run I could have done 2 times 0, so I would have done, you know, whatever twice 0 is. There's the blessing I was worried about earlier. Nice turn for opponent. What's our play here? So obviously we can kill Annex with our intervention. That's gonna make 2 little 1/1s. I don't think we're prepared to do that. I think we're just gonna play the giant for now. If he's got another blessing, that would suck. Not much we can do about it though. We need a forest. We need one of these cool looking forests by Sam Burley. Same dude that did the... Yep. He's got the removal for us. That sucks. We really wanted to have some fun with that giant. Ha! Maybe he's going to run out of gas for... Now what are the odds? Should we gamble again that we can draw a Yeah, I think we're putting ourselves at risk, but we're stalled out on land here. We need a forest. Red, green. Yeah, we need another big boy. I think that's best. Sucks to lose that Iroh's blessing, but we are not far from getting our devotion up where we want it. Alright, so let's say he's got a aspect of Manticore. I think we're going to no block for that reason. One, two, three, four. Or do we just want to remove the annex before he goes crazy on us? I mean, if he's got an aspect of Manticore, he's going to get us with the Cyclops as well. I mean, eventually we're going to have enough beef where we can win this battle, right? This seems like an aspect of Manticore, right? I mean, I think we take it one more turn, and then we put Nylea out there. Six mana. Oh, and we can put a Dreamstalker or Manticore. Alright then. I like where this is going. Alright, we've put up the shields. Big boys. We got big boys out here. All of our creatures now have trample. Who do we want to put this on? $11-4. Do we want to swing that in? Yeah. We could attack with two things there and made the Cyclops flummoxed. This might actually be a case where a big intervention comes into play. Alright, we'll have 10, 11, 16, 21, 29, and 7, 36 damage. He'll have 6, 10, 15. I think that's a win, isn't it? Am I missing something? He can, I guess he could kill one of these. Yeah, I mean, we could be safer. If he returned to nature's this, we could lose. Right? Well, we could go for it. Uh, 4, 7. Is that right? Yeah. Got him. This deck's just steamrolling. You guys ever heard James Tamer? I'm a steamroller, baby. I know, it's just 3 wins. But so far it feels pretty powerful, doesn't it? Feels pretty powerful. In fact, maybe that's what we'll title this video. Steamroller, baby. Of course, if we lose 3 quick, we'll roll it flame out. We'll call it flame out, baby. Alright. Once we draw a Nessian Hornbeetle, this is going to be great. Be a great hand. I suppose putting a Roa's Blessing on a Wardens and getting 2 life is not terrible. Do we care about killing an Oread of Mountain's Blaze? No, but we might kill a Naiad of Hidden Coves. So they don't do any shenanigans on us. Shenanigans. I'm all against shenanigans. With what's going on in the world, this is no time for shenanigans. He might counter my Huntmaster, but I guess that's considered shenanigans. Yep. Shocker. Way to go, late harvest. No attacks, you got me. What do we got? Your go. Should I give him a your go? Oh, he wants to counter me again? That's fine. I can play this game. Little does he know I'm not drawing anything, so. He can play a Vexing Gull. Here it comes. Or I suppose he could, Ooh. Digging for land. Alright. We've got land covered over here. Is there any reason to play 7th? I guess. Let's see. There's that Vexing Gull I was talking to you about. He might equip up a little impending doom here. No? Alright. Your choice, sir. He's really wanting to get us with Deny the Divine or something. Little does he know, all we can draw is land. I mean, they're beautiful land. Look at them. But that's all we got. Four beautiful mountains, beautiful forests. Sam Burley did these as well. Ooh, he's gonna fateful end us. And then what is he gonna do? He's gonna Omen of the hoo-ha on us? Okay. We're in for this game. Alright, we both got 3. I bet his 3 are better than mine right now. I just bet they are. Gotta be a counter or 2 in there. Ooh, 1 damage secured. We got some beefy boys coming out, right? Oh, speaking of beefy boys. Alright. I got somebody who can get through that beefy boy. That's a shoal kraken. Look at it. Looks mean. Ooh. I hate to do it, but now, are we willing to trade our Scophos Maze Warden? I don't think so. Because next turn, we can Aroa's Blessing on our Band Brawler, and then it goes through the Kraken. See if he's got anything more grip. No, he's got a full grip. Loves his grip. Alright, so my guess is he still has Deny the Divine. I would rather him deny the Divine on our Forerunner than our Blessing. So I think we'll give him that opportunity. What can I say except you're welcome? Oh, I could play my land and played 4, but, you know. I can also do this. We're swinging in. Here comes the Band Brawler. Beefy boy to the face. That's a problem. That's a problem. So what do we have that can take out the Chimera? Alright, so do we attack with both? Will we trade the Maze Warden? I think so. Uh-oh, what's he doing? Starlit Mantle? Cheeky. Sneaky. Sneaky cheeky. Still getting in 4. And we're playing the Tectonic Giant. Although he can do 2 damage to something now. He's got repeating 2 damage. It's pretty good. Pretty good. And he's got repeating draw. Pretty good. We gotta find a way to get rid of that Chimera. Or just gotta pressurize his life. Problem is, one attack with the giant gets killed by the Kraken. But we may have to do it. I like this guy's deck. Late Harvest has crafted a fun deck. Gotta get rid of the Chimera. Oh, really? Alrighty then. 3 damage accepted. Let's see here. What do we have left in our deck that's really good? You guys remember? I mean, other than Nessian Hornbeetle, obviously. I think you should target the giant. Spell. No, I can't target. Yeah, I mean, I think you should target the giant with this Omen of the... Ooh, he's gonna do 2 damage to that. Sneaky. Sneaky cheeky. Alright, so if we attack now, he'll kill the band brother. So I think we wait, make him decide which one he's gonna return. Play another big boy. I assume he's gonna return the... You may want to draw cards. We almost need a Theros intervention again. Don't we? This Chimera's doing work. We're in trouble. We're on the ropes. On the ropes. We gotta find a way to get rid of this Chimera. It's causing trouble. My turn. Oh, he's doing a smart tap. Watch out. Watch out. Smart tap. Omen of the Sea. Is he toting around another counterspell? I mean, he's already played 2. Got a really nice draw engine going to the bottom. I like that. So I feel like this game's kind of going astray, so we may have to attack with the giant. Question is, do we do 3 damage or do we fish for 2 cards? Two damage takes him down to 8. If he wants to get rid of the giant, he has to block with this guy, which means he's going to take some more damage. We really need 2 cards, probably. I could be wrong, but I think... Hey, there's Poros Intervention. The worst part here is if he's got a another counter spell, which it seems like he does the way he played that, doesn't it? Maybe I'm being too cautious. So if we wait a turn and play a big 7/1 elemental, then he'll just tap it down. Maybe the way to go here is to try to kill the Chimera. So if he's got another Whirlwind of Denial, that 4. Alright, we'll try it. So to keep 4 up, I can pay 4. If he's got another mana drain, like I think he does, then we're probably just in trouble. Alright, now he's going to have to beat us the old-fashioned way. He's going to have to scry and do things. He still might get us, but at least I feel like getting that Chimera off the board was a good step for us. See, if we wait and make a X1, he just taps it down with the stinging lionfish, and we're in the same boat. I guess we do get to attack with the Maze Warden, but... Oof, this guy's got some nice cards. Nice cards in this deck. If he starts drawing quite a bit with that Hippo Camp, we're going to be in trouble. Oh, he did have a Deny the Divine. Might have another one. Alright, give us something good. Top deck something good here. This game is in the balance. I feel like he's got something to tap down with the Lionfish this turn. Fun deck, Late Harvest. Wow, swinging in. That's confident. That is confident. That's not going to help us. I think he's got a instant tap down spell here. Pretty good. Taps something down, draws a card. Pretty good, Oppo. Yeah, make that Shoal Kraken bigger. Why not make the Hippo Camp bigger? I guess we can block the Brawler. Alright, so what do we have that if I wait is gonna... I mean, I don't have much choice. I may be throwing this game, but I don't have much choice but to get through to this guy. Stern Dismissal? Come on. Say it isn't so. Say it isn't so. He's waiting to see if I maybe have a... Nice. Alright. We need something. We're in trouble. Big trouble right here in River City. Big trouble right here in River City. Oh, got another tapper. I don't think we have anything to deal with the shoal kraken, as far as I can remember. So if I attack with both, he's gonna block here and here. And we're just gonna be hosed. I think I gotta slow it down and see how smart we can play it. Oh, another memory drain. The dude is rolling 1, 2, 3, 4 counter spells. Who plays 4 counter spells? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Maybe this guy. That's crazy. That's crazy sauce. He's scry. He's gonna scry some to the top too. Yep, perfect. We're host. Nice deck, late harvest. You got us. You got us with your 4+ counter spells. Interesting. I would guess he's got another instant. I would guess he's got another instant. Pass. No blocks. Go for it. What can we draw that gives us a chance here? Is it a... Here comes another instant. Interesting. That's kind of a gutsy move, isn't it? Because if I have an Omen of the Forge, he loses the game. If I don't, but gutsy move, it worked. It worked, Oppo. Good job. I'm not sure we had anything else that could have helped us there. That was a good deck. That's a good red-blue deck. It's hard to build a good red-blue deck. Our opponent did it. Steamroller officially unsteamrolled. Steamroller officially unsteamrolled. Maybe he'll get scared. Maybe I can... I was gonna say maybe I could full control him into being nervous, but he's got it. Good game. Too good. Too good. I don't think I made huge mistakes there like I did before, but just got us. On to the next one. On to the next one. Steamroller. Pausing. Steamroller paused. Waiting for the steam to roll again. Only this slow queue is keeping me from steamrolling again. There we go. Oh, and we got a mulligan. Steamroller. I was talking about how great the deck was and steamrolling, and this is what happens. Sometimes you gotta just keep your mouth shut, idiot. Alright, we're gonna keep 6. Man, I think we just gotta put the Band Brawler on the bottom. We're just hoping that we make it a while. Maybe Tectonic Giant will do some stuff. Oh. Opponent got our draw. What's going on here? If he plays the Chimera now, he knows our secret. Ah, come on, man. Cheater. We can't win this. Cheater. Cheater. Need Iroha's blessing right now. Ah, he got us. Outplayed. I mean, I don't know what else we could do. Just stand here and take 10 from the Nessie Beetle. There's no skill involved there. Outplayed by this guy for show. Now we're taking 5 from the, 6 from the Horn Beetle. Never mind. Good game. Good game. Wow. Steamroller. You guys want to know? You guys think back to like 10 minutes ago? Remember when I was talking about James Taylor, Steamroller, baby? This is how best of one can go. You can be just smooth jazz sailing through. Thump. Kicked in the nuts. That's what happens in best of one. I don't know what this background is, but it's scary. So, either we're going to push through now. The Magic Gods heard me talking about Steamroller, and they said, hold on there, pal. Let me show you how Steamroller goes. It's Nessian Hornbeetle, Loathsome Chimera, Typhon, Stern Dismissal, GG. That, old goat, is what it's like to be a Steamroller. That's what's happening. I'm making a second ploy to Wizards of the Coast. Do not, if you agree with this, if you've made it this far in the video and you agree with this, double likes up, Twitter at Watsy. Do not rotate Theros Beyond Death out of ranked draft. Us staying at home that are quarantined need it. Alright, so we can throw our whole match off right here. We're on the draw. We need 1 forest. And we can roll this. What do you guys think? I wish we were streaming because I'd poll it or ask, but I'm going to keep, and we're either going to play on or we're going to get our face rubbed in it. Wow, he just told me good game. Did he win already? Never mind. Never mind, guys. It was fun. Another red-blue? What is going on here? We're going to get dominated by red-blue. Magic God said, let me show you how good a red-blue deck can be. Alright, now we got 2 choices. We can Relentless Pursuit, which probably won't get countered. Or we can Warden of the Chain. Probably will get countered. I mean, he good gamed us. Does that mean he's got a counterspell? Interesting. Do we attack into Aspect of Mana Core? Yeah. I think we do. Alright. That didn't go as bad as I thought it could. I had a whole lot of other variations that would have been worse for us. Alright, we need a... Let's see what opponent does. Is this an Aroa's Blessing coming? Nope. Land. Yes. Alright. We're putting this on the Warden because we want Trample. There we go. Steamroller back in. Okay, wait, I shouldn't say Steamroller. I mean, we lucked that one out. We lucked that one out. Let's see if we can luck one more out. Again, 5 wins is where I feel happy. We get almost our full gem load back. And a pack, at least a pack. So we just need one more. One more. It's not a steamroller. It's more of a mini, small road paver. We just need our small road paver to pave one more road over one more opponent. And then I feel like we will have done something. We will have climbed up a little ways in Platinum. Despite our brilliant start, we had a moment of intrepidation. I'm breaking out all my big words. We had a small, inclusial moment of intrepidation where things didn't look as good. Superficially, they seemed fine, but internally, there was trouble. Now we got to play Neuromancer. Sorry, I went on a tangent. Let's give us a good hand here. Ugh. We're going first, so we're gonna... I don't love it. May not even like it. Now they know we got a 1 red spell. I hate those pauses. Well, our whole keep strategy just went down the drain. Daxos. Yeah. I'm a little surprised he attacked there. But you know. Nah, I don't want to Perfos for 0. I don't want to intervention for 0. It'd be cool if we could draw a force right here. Alright. Be cool if we could draw a forest right here. F-O-R Est. Man, that Minotaur makes some noises. Like a fat dog in heat. Uh-oh. No blocks. You got us. Sorry, Daxos. I don't, Don't block. No, don't even... No, don't. Okay, fine. Now we need a forest. Actually, we need a couple forests. Yoinks. Okay. We would do something else, but we don't really have a choice. Need a forest. Need a forest or we're going down. Holy commanding presence with this guy, man. 7-6. Yikes. I believe our draft run is over, folks. It's been fun having you along here. Shouldn't have kept this hand, but can I show him all my forests? Good game. Good game. Wow, he didn't have a pump spell? Good game. Rather than hit in the face with a satyr. Boom. Alright. Steamroller. Steamrolled. Alright, so look, guys. This is not a sprint. This is a marathon. I mean, I don't know why you guys are getting so excited. This is not a sprint. Ooh, storm's right. It's a marathon. We started at platinum tier 4, no bars. Okay, we're like an hour, 15 minutes later, we got a bar. Okay, we're almost to mythic. You can't get to mythic until you get to, yeah, whatever. Huh. Anyways, thanks guys for coming along. Please, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, leave a comment. Get on your Twitter account at Watsy. Do not look. 11 hours 37 minutes. Precious time has gone by. We're going back to Ravnica. If you want to see a Ravnica draft, you made it all this way. First of all, you deserve extreme credit. Second of all, if you want to see a Ravnica best of one ranked draft, in the comment section, post guilds of Ravnica or Ravnica GR, whatever you want to post, Guns N' Roses, and we will do a Guilds of Ravnica, because I'm just not gonna be motivated to do another video until Theros Beyond Death comes back. But anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. Be safe out there, social distancing, wash your hands, do the right thing. Ogo Gaming signing out. Thanks.